Welcome to our channel. Today we how to update Zendesk triggers for e-commerce workflows, detailed guide step by step clearly. Begin by logging into your Zendesk account. Navigate to the Admin Center from the left sidebar. In the Admin Center, select the Business Rules section. Click on Triggers to view your existing triggers. Identify the trigger you wish to update for your e-commerce workflows. Click on the trigger name to open its settings. Review the current configurations and conditions of the trigger. If needed, adjust the title for better clarity. Modify the conditions by adding or removing any relevant criteria. Ensure the conditions align with your e-commerce objectives. Scroll down to the Actions section of the trigger. Add or modify actions that should occur when the trigger is activated. Consider actions like sending emails, creating tickets, or notifying team members. Use the preview option to see how your changes will affect the trigger's performance. After reviewing your updates, click the Save button to apply the changes. To ensure effectiveness, test the updated trigger to verify it operates as intended. Monitor the outcomes and gather feedback from your team. Make additional adjustments as necessary to optimize the trigger for your workflows. Repeat this process for any other triggers that require updates. Regularly review and refine your triggers to adapt to changing e-commerce needs. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.